Okay, this is Salesforce. To know how to get rid of camera. But if it does not work to get rid of the camera, there's a little trick I forget called normal versus clones. I'll tell you why. To get rid of the camera, go to your shot and click right here where your camera is of that shot. Drop down to show camera in element viewer and scroll down to balloon scale and somehow double click it. If you can't, there's no way you can get rid of it. So I figured out this one called clone versus normal. Your camera 1 is your normal one. Other is not camera 1 or clones, or you create one. If you create another camera, that means that camera are clones. For example, if you go animate setter, if you had no camera, pretend you had no camera. If you select new camera, this is going to be a camera 1 up here. Let's see, I have it. Okay, you see this? Camera 1, I created. And plus sign to create animation set for a new camera. I create this. So to get rid of the line, you have to show camera, and still no camera, no selected blow scale. It cannot be selected. But if we go to the original camera, so if you go to here, you see camera 2, go to the original camera, or origin or non-clone, click it, go to camera 1, drop down to show camera and image view, select bloom scale, and you can select it. Select all, delete it, press enter, and there, no line. I'm sorry, I got a crappy screen recorder, so if you listen to me what I'm saying, or figure out close picture, make it small so you can see it, make it a little bit clear, so do so. So you see, there's no line. It probably that it's only work on original camera other than clone or create camera. So if all your screen are clones, you probably screw up. To get rid of it, I rather go to the start point before I create a scene and delete and do everything the same. Drop down, show camera in element viewer, go down to balloon scale, highlight everything, delete it, and press enter. And there, you get rid of it. It won't work on the work camera either. So I got a problem. I try to figure out how to do it, so I need to play around a little bit. If I pass this my own video, this is my first time. If I pass this or put in public to YouTube or other website, and I say I'm sorry, just focus the videos other than the line. And if you figure out a way how, or I figure out how to get rid of it, and while I was in clone or non-clone, so contact me or describe it, So other people figure out how to get rid of it. So here is my original camera. Again, this is my original camera, I think. We go back to here. Drop down to show camera. Highlight it to green screen and press enter. No more camera. I go back where my anime camera is. Here my camera to anime. Go back to drop down to show camera in element viewer. I cannot highlight it. Possibly that it's more affected by clones, except the original one. That's how I understand it. Makes sense. Create, clone. Create something is called clone. Original and not clone. Simple as that. So thank you for watching this video. Please describe it if you got any questions, or help us try to figure out what the problem is. Another term, another way you can get rid of the line with the clone. So thank you and describe it. This is Cephos and I'm out.